I love you with my heart, with my soul, with every fibre of my entire being. How are you feeling right now, beautiful soul? So I just had to share this quick message with you about sheeple and certainty. And it came about after I went to watch the new Matrix movie yesterday. It came out in the cinema in the UK, so I went with my daughter and my girlfriend. We went to watch it. We were the only ones in the cinema without masks on to start with. Dangerous places, these cinemas, but you know, we thought we'd chance our luck. Anyway, the movie, I mean, you know movies, right? Movies are all about telling the truth, about preemptive programming, telling us what's coming in the future, giving us the opportunity to speak our truth and say, no, we don't agree to this, but we don't say anything. We go along with it because people think that it's just movies, etc. And so you're kind of contracting into that way of the world being at some point in the so-called future. And this new Matrix movie was no different. You know, at the end of the movie, the guy said, his words were, the sheeple, they don't want freedom. Sheeple like certainty. And when you kind of like contemplate that, that's one of the problems, because people are conditioned and they like certainty. They don't like change. They like to know what's happening, even if what is happening to them is going to kill them. They like to go with the monopoly, with the mainstream, with the majority, queuing up to get those magical potions. I mean, the good old docs, they're phoning people now in the UK for their fourth one. For number 4. 1, 2, and 3 didn't work, but you know, number 4 will. Anyway, in the movie, Neo and Trinity, they're on a motorbike. And it's like near the end of the film, and they're trying to escape. You know, they're being chased. And what happens is, all of the other humans inside the Matrix, they have their computer code switched on and activated. Now, you know, the magical potions are changing our genetic code, our God molecule, our DNA. And kids that are being born onto this planet by genetically modified mums and dads are patented through this new DNA enhancement, through the code that's going through into their bodies inside the magical potion. Now, what is happening to humans here on this planet is they are being genetically modified. Their computer code is being altered, because DNA is like computer code, okay? And this computer code is linked up through whatever is inside these magical potions to satellites, to computer houses all over the planet where people are there, and they can be changed. They can be made to be angry, made to be sad, made to do certain things, because they're literally becoming semi-human, hybrids, half robots, through this computer code that's injected. Now, in the Matrix, when Trinity and Neo are being chased on their motorbike, you got men and women like asleep in their apartments. Now, they're being chased through a city, right? Big, tall, like tower blocks, 20, 30, 40 stories, and they're everywhere. They're racing through the streets. And they switch on these humans. They just wake up out of bed. Their eyes go green, like that black and green computer code like you see in the Matrix. They jump out of bed, they run to the window, and they jump through the glass, and they just fall down to the ground. Loads of people are just jumping out the windows. And the reason they're doing it is because they're getting them to fall out of the windows to create obstacles for Neo and Trinity. So all of these humans, like zombies, diving out of the windows, landing on the road, and they're having to weave around them on their motorbike. You've also got loads of men and women out in the streets. Their eyes have gone green and black, like computer code. And they're chasing Neo, Trinity, and some of the other members of their crew. You know, they're just hunting them down like zombies. They don't even know what they're doing. They're completely controlled. And again, it's just Hollywood showing us what is coming. We're going to be dealing with these zombie-like humans. I mean, I've seen a couple of videos of a few odd people here and there losing their shit and just diving into cars and going a bit nuts. So it's starting to happen. You know, they're testing it with certain individuals, treating them like non-humans, experiments. They don't give a shit. They're just making sure that their computers work and these patents are in place. They own those that have been magical potions. Sad, crazy, but true. But this is coming. So you've got to prepare yourself for this stuff. You shouldn't be scared. No. You should just be aware of it. It's why it's so important to take care of yourself. It's why it's so important to be fit and healthy and strong, to eat clean foods, to exercise, you know, to run and jump and meditate, to know how to handle yourself. Hit the punch bag. Go and get some boxing lessons. Kickboxing, wrestling, whatever. Maybe you need to get yourself a weapon. But this stuff's coming. And, you know, there's a part of me that thinks, man, this is crazy. You know, there's a part of me that is kind of excited about it as well, because I like a challenge. And I want to know how we, as a species, are going to adapt to this. How those that have still got their marbles intact and their DNA sequences in place, that God code still firmly installed in their biological computers, okay? These avatar vessels that we get to interface with humanity through, our souls do, our spirits, our essences do. How are we going to come together and navigate this one when you got the zombies all over the place, like don't know what they're doing, attacking you and stuff? I mean, it's not really funny, but at the same time, man, if you don't laugh about it, what are you going to do? Cry? Fuck that. You know, I'd rather laugh about it, see it as a challenge, know that it's happening, and just prepare myself mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually. Because if you're prepared, then when the time comes, you're going to be in a much better state of consciousness to handle the situation. Lots of people are going to be freaking out. But those that are prepped, mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually, will find their way through the situation. The Sheeple-like certainty. The badass ninja Jedi warriors like us. We step out of our comfort zones and into the unknown because we know where that's where the magic happens. That's where the truth is. That's where the wisdom is. That's where the growth is. That's where the opportunity is. Playing the game, playing their game and being the same old, that's not going to get anyone anywhere. You're enslaved in the system. Those that are rebellious, those that are disobedient, us, the chosen ones, the game changers, we're the ones that put our middle finger up to the system and create our own ways of being in this world. It's on you, it's on me, it's on us. And there's lots of us. So let's unify, beautiful souls. Have a relaxing time over Christmas. But keep your wits about you. Just because you're intelligent, not because you're scared. Stay focused. Contemplate, meditate, relax, chill. Have fun with your families. 2022 is our year. Every day, we're clawing back control of our planet, our home, our celestial mother. And those demonic forces are being relegated to the depths of despair. We're sovereign soldiers, galactic titans. Laughter, joy, harmony, love. It's our medicine. It's our fuel. It's our weaponry. Know this, beautiful soul. Go out into this world and love your sisters and your brothers fiercely and ferociously. Hug them tightly and never be the first to let go. May all the divine blessings rain down on you and your family and your loved ones through this festive period and into 2022. I trust that abundance and magic, inspiration, all the goodness flows through your life in miraculous ways and elevates your soul, your frequency, your life, your everything. You're amazing. Remember to check out our website, starmagichealing.com. We got some of the best ascension tools on the planet for raising your energy, your frequency, your vibration. And check out our new Telegram group, Spiritual Gangster 1. And gangster is Gangsta, numerical number 1. I'll see you on the inside, beautiful soul. Wherever that is. In here. In your hearts. In my heart. Because here we're all joined, connected. There's no separation. We're one. I'll see you soon. One love, one heart, one human family. Peace out, beautiful soul.